Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022. The address we're inspecting today is 48630 East Historic Columbia Highway, Corbett, Oregon 97019. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the basement cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid C-Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it should be noted that some of sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe, all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch ABS plastic piping. We are running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. We're going to transition to PVC pipe here. It looks like somebody is using a Fernco, flexible Fernco fitting. Pretty smooth transition into the PVC pipe. There's some bulges in the top of the pipe, so something heavy kind of pressing in on top of the PVC pipe. It doesn't appear that the pipe has been compromised, so it still looks, for the most part, it looks intact. Just some heavy bulges there. For whatever reason, it looks like just debris has kind of splattered up on top there. We would recommend having a sewer scope performed every couple of years, keeping an eye on these areas. The concern would be that the pipe gets brittle enough to where it starts to crack or whatever. So we'd recommend keeping an eye on it. There's 40 feet. Looks like we are moving off the side of the hill here, so this is we're really picking up some speed. So we like the pitch in this pipe. Everything flying through pretty quick like. Looks like we'll know better when we turn off the water, but it looks like roots there. I guess we're going to turn off the water now. We're going to pause the video while we turn off the water so we can see exactly what we're looking at here. All right, here we are at that area with the water off. What caught our attention is the toilet paper just stuck on here. Typically, the toilet paper catches on roots. And so it looks like there's at least a potential for some scraggly roots at this connection. So it's a transit, and historically, the transition between two pipe materials creates kind of a weakened area. So it's kind of like it's hard to see any of the roots, but it's in all of the areas where root intrusion would be normally occurring. It does look like we see a little bit of some scraggly stuff going on here. The toilet paper caught on there. This is all smooth piping, so there'd be no reason for the toilet paper to be caught on or just hanging on there. and then also a transition, which just naturally creates like a weakened area. So we'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions. For repair. Now we're going to turn the water back on. We wanted to get a better look at this right away. And we're going to continue with the sewer scope inspection. Yeah, just kind of odd that there's toilet paper there. Typically that means that it's hanging onto some roots, but really hard to verify for sure. It's a bit of a belly right as we drop into the septic tank, so it's about 50 feet away. So as we drop down, a little bit of marginal pitch, and then we drop into the septic tank there, I believe. So we'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions for repair or maintenance, cleaning, jetting, all of that sort of stuff. Alright, the water's off. We're going to look at the pipe one more time in reverse. So again, it's about 56 feet to the septic tank, or where we think the septic tank is. We'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions for maintenance. There's a little bit of a belly right here. And then, like I said, this connection just caught our attention. It's just kind of odd. Yeah, kind of an offset or a rough connection. So maybe it's not roots, but just a little bit of a rough connection that may need to be straightened out. So again, we'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions, whether it's something we just need to have jetted and maintenance periodically, or whether it's something that should be straightened out.